All right, I'm Neil Rogers. I'm here with Alexi Grewal. Alexi, the last time I saw you was just a few weeks ago at the USGP of Cyclocross, and I was actually talking to Ryan Trebone. You walked up. I don't know if you were on your way back to your car. You told him great race. Didn't introduce yourself. I don't know if you knew who you were or not. It looked like you were just appreciating some good bicycle racing.
It was a really good bike race. I haven't watched too many races in person. That's the first one I've watched for a while, and I enjoyed it. It was a good race, you know.
So the footage we saw here tonight, we were just chatting earlier. I asked you when was the last time you saw the race footage. You said you've never seen that footage.
Yeah, most of this footage I've never seen. You know, the Coors Classic footage, I didn't see it, and it was never marketed or replayed, so you didn't get to see it. I mean, I saw the Olympic footage. Obviously, I have a copy of that, but the footage of these, I never saw any of it really, so this was the first time.
We're going back in time 15 plus years. What's it like seeing these images of yourself winning races? What kind of feelings does that evoke?
I don't know, you know, it's a time in my life that I appreciate. I appreciate the people, I appreciate everything that it made me.
What did it make you?
More than anything, I mean, it made me a soldier. Because that's what it is, you know, and that's what the life was like. It was adventurous, it was hard, it was challenging, it was dangerous.
What's it like being in this room with these people that you used to do battle with?
Well, I love them a lot, and I owe a lot of them, you know, a debt.
How so?
Oh, you know, you don't rise up and get to win the things that I did unless there's someone pushing you, you know. I mean, it was that, you know, to get on the Olympic team, you had to beat these guys to get there. You know, it was, those guys made me who I am today, you know, and the people and the officials, and, you know, they all played a role in shaping and forming my life. And I'm really thankful for that.
Yeah. Well, just for the people who are watching, you know, maybe you could just kind of fill us in on what you're up to these days, how you're filling your days.
Oh, I'm busy. I work. I'm a master carpenter, structural carpenter, in an archaic field, which is heavy timber framing, and I'm a minister of the gospel. And between those two things and a little bit of time with my kids, my life is full.
Yeah. How much do you follow the sport of cycling these days? I mean, obviously I saw you out at the Grand Prix here in Boulder. I mean, you said you don't see a lot of racing. I mean, do you follow it online? Do you?
I get online occasionally. I did start watching the tour when Lance got to about the fourth one. Started to get pretty interested. And I like the tour this year. I'll probably watch the tour. You know, to keep track of cycling is pretty easy. But I'm more interested in looking at, you know, if I were to get more involved in cycling now, it would be as a rehab vehicle for kids, and for at-risk kids, for kids that go through boot camp programs. And I've had a little bit of experience with that, and not only was it really good for the kids, but the kids that were coming off the street, you know, going through these boot camp programs, and then programs like Rites of Passage, they made really good bike riders.
Is that right?
Oh, really good. And Scott Berryman and I worked with some of the kids, and if I were to get an opportunity to be part of a program like that, I'd get back involved with cycling.
Do you ride much these days?
No, I don't ride at all.
So if we were to take three of these bikes here and put you, say Ron Kiefel, and I don't know, who would be the third person that we would pick here from this crowd, Andy Hampston, and send you guys all up to Jamestown.
You know, I wouldn't go very fast.
No.
But I can still have fun on a bike. More fun than ever before.
Do you ride with your kids at all?
I ride with my kids when I have my kids. They love to ride, and my son's got all the tools.
Is that right?
And he's doing a bunch of different sports right now. So
How old's your son?
He's 8.
And if he came to you in 10 years and said, Dad, I want to be a pro bike racer, what would you say to him?
I would ask him if he'd graduated from college yet. I would help him do it. And I think that he will do that.
Really?
But there's no rush. I wouldn't have him do it the way I did it, but if he wants to do that, he has the tools to do it.
Well, Alexi, it's great. Thanks for giving us the time for this.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for showing up.
Thank you.